Hi, today I'm gonna show you a sneak peek into LEGO Technic, the place where we dream up all those cool models you see out there. Now in LEGO Technic, we are always on the lookout for new exciting vehicles to turn into models. It has to be something with a lot of functions, moving parts, gear wheels, stuff like that, because that's what LEGO Technic is all about.
The process regarding our model choice normally starts with a brainstorm session. Hereafter, the designers make very rough sketch models that we then bring to test. And once we zero down a potential model, and we also see a strong link to a real-life machine, we make contact to that company.
As soon as I saw the Volvo wheel loader, I just thought, perfect. It has a huge engine, it has massive hydraulics, really big wheels, and most importantly, it just looks awesome.
This time we knew we wanted to do a remote control wheel loader, and when we saw the link to Volvo's biggest wheel loader, the L350, we thought this could be a cool one to make a version of. So we contacted Volvo, mocked up a couple of models and headed up for Sweden to a meeting.
I can still remember our first meeting with the LEGO team at our customer center in Eskilstuna. We were all very excited about seeing the first prototype of the LEGO Technic wheel loader, and we were not at all disappointed. It was simply amazing. The next step would be to connect our engineers with the LEGO design team. Peter from our product marketing department met up with Jeppe at our factory in Arvika.
Visiting the Volvo assembly line on the L350F, that was really exciting. Because you get up close to all the components, the huge engine, you see how it's put together, you get to talk to the engineers and the Volvo designers. That's a very different experience than just looking at images or drawings of the vehicle. And we need this to be able to translate the real-life vehicle into a LEGO Technic model. So one thing I actually got to try was driving the real-life L350F. And that's pretty amazing because I never drove a wheel loader before. But you know Volvo, they actually just handed me the keys and it just said, start digging. Wow, that's a big machine to drive, and it feels really, really amazing to be able to dig up 20 tons of stone and move that around like it's just with the tip of your finger.
I think the proof of this concept lies with our demo operators. They operate Volvo machines all day long. They can appreciate the details that's gone into the design of the machines or the models, and they can really relate to this in reality. Let's be honest, whatever you are, a child or an adult, construction machines are great fun.
One thing is that we have to do a cool main model in a LEGO Technic box, but we also have to do the alternative model, the one you see on the back of the box. This has to be a model that can live up to the main model, and we want to do it in the same category on this one, so we need to be in the construction scene still. Luckily, Volvo has a very strong design tradition. That means there's a very strong visual and functional link between all their construction vehicles. So it just seemed like the natural choice to go for the articulated truck.
The ultimate test for any LEGO Technic model is when we ask the kids and the adult fans what they think about it. Do they think it's interesting enough? Do they want to buy it? That's always a very interesting moment. All the tests went extremely well, and we believe that our version of the Volvo L350 wheel loader has the potential to become one of the best LEGO Technic models we ever produced.
It's really great when you see the final model on the box, because you've been through a very long and challenging process. So we just hope that you're just as happy with it as we are. And thank you for watching. See you next time.